Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of, or rather, stream of Final Fantasy X. So there was a little bit of an issue last stream. First off, I ended up forgetting to record the last stream, so the VOD didn't go up. So I'll go ahead and let you guys know what happened last stream. So we learned the jack shot. We finished up in Kilika. We landed in Luca and we met the Maesters. Or rather, two of the Maesters, Maester Micah and Maester Seymour. Afterwards, we decided to go on a little hunt to see if we can find Orin in Luca before the game starts. But we ended up not only not finding Orin, but Yuna got captured. Thankfully, we were able to rescue her, and we are now in the finals. So, we are going to be seeing if we can be doing that here today. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Because I am very excited for this. And we're also going to be going for the true ending for this, so we actually are going to need to win this.
No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you
this
boys.
looks good.
After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
No, Myoijin, this is actually from, I believe, 2002 or 2001.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the
This
championship
is actually
game.
No, no, I said, no, not 1880. By the way, how are you doing? No, I said early 2000s,
But who
essentially
could have
the
imagined
start of
A championship game
the start
between
of the
these two
21st
teams.
century.
Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Also, how is the audio balancing, by the way, just so I can get a good tell on that. A bit louder? Let's hear. Let's move that down a bit. We'll see once we get into actual gameplay. Hopefully it works out. So you might be wondering, Kagane, why in the world are they playing the equivalent of underwater rugby, and how in the world are they breathing? The answer is I do not know, and yes.
They're already going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Alright, the game will be starting very shortly, so I'm gonna have to be very focused for this. Alright, here it goes. Alright, well, no. No, start, slap, there it is. I believe it's manual A, normal, go. Perfectly good endurance. Then pass over to Titus. We're gonna break and attempt to shoot. Okay, come on. Miss. No! Alright, so Grav has the ball. One-man breakthrough, and they're gonna attempt to pass. Come on, guys. No. No. This is literally the worst thing that can happen. No. Stop it. One-man breakthrough and attempt to get even closer to the goal. Yep, he's gonna get to the goal. Fantastic. And yep, that is how we start this blitzball game. All right. Need to try to tie this up. Okay, I think this is the safest thing to do. Titus, what are you doing? Okay, pass. If I can get Titus to go far enough, that'll be perfect. Go. Okay. We're gonna shoot. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Alright, fine. Attempt to pass. No! You gotta be kidding me. Great. Love it. This is gonna lead to another point. I can just feel it. It's almost like I know. It's almost like I know. Not gonna lie, this is usually one of the hardest moments in the game. Because statistically, the goers are much stronger than the Aurochs. We're gonna pass over to... Yeah, this will be safe. Pass all the way from the other side of the court. You don't have high enough. We're going to dribble. We're gonna pass over to you, Letty. Then Letty. Crap. They're gonna have to attempt it. You're gonna have to pass again. Good. Okay, pass over to Titus. We should be able to get a clean shot off here. We're gonna shoot. Good, didn't get a high roll. Come on, this needs to go in. Come on! Yes! Okay, we're back in this. If I can get TS enough EXP, I can probably get Sphere Shot and Jack Shot off, so that'll be fantastic. Wait, don't tell me this guy's gonna be going for a full... Yeah, he's gonna actually try to shoot the ball. What are you doing? This is gonna be a complete block. Throw it back in. We're going to need to start getting some EXP around the other party members. Pass. Over to Dato. We're actually going to attempt to shoot. Actually, pass back over to... Yeah, pass back over to Letty. Okay, that was actually a pretty safe call. And then pass back. Man, that should have been plenty of EXP across the board.
And it's halftime.
Am I a cat or a
The Doors are
dog?
just playing
I'm
great,
actually a
Bubba.
cat.
Really great.
I was turned into a cat for some reason. I have no clue why. It looks like the goers got up to level 3 and level 5, but we got 3, 2, 2, and 2. Excellent. Let's see if we got some good stat ups. Yeah, an increase to catch would be useful. Increase to pass, increase to shoot, endurance, and pass, and HP.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down!
The reason I'm called Inugami is that I am related to certain,
All right, hustle.
or rather, I'm a vessel for certain Japanese gods, or rather demons, such as Orthra, Cerberus, a regular Inugami, stuff like that. Those kinds of demons. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, honestly. I'm sorry. Okay, so Sphere Shot would be useful. Can I set any more attacks? No, I can't, but I do have the Jack Shots. Plus 5, they'll increase it to 16. Knock away 2 extra players. How much does Sphere Shot do? It doesn't tell. Fantastic. Actually, can I go into the drop attack? Let me see what Sphere Shot gives. 90. I can do one of these. Adds a random amount to shots. We'll go with Jack Shot. We need to be safe. If we can knock them away and add a massive amount, that'll be fantastic. Ooh, drain tackle. Level 3, level 3, yeah. Go with drain tackle. We're gonna go with... Actually, have you aim for anyone else? Yeah. Jasu, we're gonna aim for drain tackle. Bota, we're gonna go for... Really? You don't get any? Okay. Keepa, you don't get any. Alright, we're set. Alright. We got break and pass. Then we're gonna aim for Dato. Then we're going to pass again. This time to Letty. Alright, we're gonna get a level 9 here. But the block is 2. I think we're safe. We're gonna pass. Over to Dato. Then we're gonna pass back to Letty. We're going to break, pass, no. Well, great, fantastic. No, don't. You're gonna attempt to pass? Well, too bad. Give me the ball. We're going to actually not break. We're gonna pass over to great. Both of my blockers are actually no. This will be safe. Great. We're gonna break, hope that it's a low roll. Come on. Really? That's gonna be a free goal if he goes for it. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Okay, hope that's a low roll. Come on! No! Great. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everyone's going forward. Now pass. I literally made one of the worst decisions I could have. Fantastic. We're gonna break to Doram. Pass. Great. Pass over to... What is that? We're going to pass over to... We have to pass over to Letty. Try to get out of range. Go! No! We need a pass again. Don't. Good. Okay, we can make the shots. I just threw it to the wrong person. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. This is literally the most complex thing in the world, but this is fine. Pass. Hurry. We're going to... Don't break. We're gonna shoot, go for the jack shot. And that will be a pretty much a guaranteed goal. Perfect. Alright, we tied it up. Excellent. Oh! Thank you, Sai, for the follow. Hey, how are you doing, Umi? Alright then, well, thanks for the follow anyways. I always appreciate it. How's your lunch, by the way? Oh, okay, that was actually perfect timing.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action. The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
No, we are going down with a fight. In fact, we are going to win. It's going to be difficult. But, you know. Well, I hope you enjoy your lunch, Sai. Hey, it's completely alright. Thanks for actually stopping by. Well, thanks for coming to say hi. I really appreciate it.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Well, he did use a massive amount of his HP, so it makes sense for him to be injured. Wow, my voice is killing me.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
Awesome, our boy's back.
The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Alright, so this is our big comeback moment. Waka, for right now, actually has the strongest stats, I believe, that a Blitzball player could have. So it's actually best that we have him in the party. Well, on the team right now. See, he has a massive amount of HP, massive endurance, and higher shot value than Tidus. But for now, we actually need to wait a bit. So we're actually going to pass over to Jasu. We need to keep moving forward, that way Waka can get closer. There. Okay, pass again. We're pretty much going to be using this massive passing strategy to not only build up XP, but to also get Waka closer. Pass again over to Waka. Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it! Okay. We're gonna have to break. Shoot. Venom shots. No! That's literally... No! That's the worst thing that could happen! No! No! Get that ball back! You're gonna pass to who? Get that ball back now! Letty, pass it! Oh, god dang it. Well then. pass to Waka. Please catch it. I don't want to redo this. Waka, go, go, go. Keep going. Shoot. Venom shots. No! Great. I was hoping. Do this. Shoot. Venom. I'm going to try my hardest. Come on. The ball can make it there in 9 seconds. Come on. Come on! No! So to explain to you, Myojin, you would have actually gotten the party would have gotten a stat-up item if they won the tournament. But considering that I lost, it's not that big of a deal. But I always try to go for it, and because it's considered canon to the story. So, but now it's here nor there. We can always get more setup items later in the future.
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go!
I'm at least glad that I was able to have it be pretty close. So we're going to go ahead and save and go into a massive part, or rather the massive climax for the Lucas segment of the game. And somehow monsters got into the sphere pool. So now we're going to have to fight through multiple waves of enemies, and I can actually show you the battle system, Myojin. So you can see that there is essentially a timeline of events. We can use moves such as haste to increase the party's speed to actually get to more turns. Pretty much the name of the game, besides Final Fantasy X, is to make sure that you have more turns available than the enemy team. So these guys are weak to electricity, so do I have an electric touch? I do not. Okay. We'll just go ahead and do a regular physical. This is actually a really good moment for us to get quite a bit of spheres through overkills, which means I'm gonna have to deal a massive amount of damage to an enemy, like so. But I would need to, I essentially need to do like get a crit. So this is why we would, or have more strength than their defense. So that's why we have cheer. Just get our turns up faster. Cheer again. Defend. Cheer again. I believe I need one more. Actually, no, I have more. I have plenty of turns. I'll continue cheering. There we go. can have Waka do that, and let's continue on. Even more enemies. Looks like there's even more reinforcements than we thought. Pass turn. And more reinforcements. And one more slash, and that's another overkill. Alright, we're almost there. We're going to do we need to do any healing? I think we're, actually no, we do need some healing. I think we'll be fine for now. Let's do a physical, do a slash. Looks like we've got even more reinforcements. Do another attack, do a slash. I also like how the enemies just fade away. It's actually very pretty, even though that's essentially someone's soul being released. More overkills, more overkills, more overkills for days. Oh, hi, Mill, how are you doing? I just finished, oh my god, that's a lot of power spheres! So, you might be wondering, hey, Kagane, how in the world did you get so many power spheres from that fight? Well, through the power of overkills, making them drop more things, we now have a surplus of power spheres. How's your day been, Millie?
What's happening?
Oh my god, look at that badass. If you played Kingdom Hearts 2, you should recognize this man. Alright, here we go. We now get Orin back. All the way back from Xanarkand. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do a power break. And apparently that was enough to kill. Okay then. Good talk there, enemy. We'll just keep on walking.
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him.
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
And now we got ourselves another flying enemy, so let's just go ahead and cheer a lot. Because with Orin, he has more damaging potential than Tidus. So we actually need to have Orin act as support, essentially chucking around his Blitz Ball to deal blinds. And then have... see? That's a massive amount of damage, and that was only one thing to buff, so let's actually go ahead and haste up Tidus. Another Sonic Boom. Throw a high potion over to Tidus. Yoink. And we're going to defend, and now we're just going to set up a bunch of cheers. Since we want to And pretty much have all of the damage output possible to go into killing this monstrosity. There we go, got the darkness off. Now we're going to be dodging more often. I think we need to lather on one more thing of... Actually, no, two more things of cheer should do nicely. Cheer again. Now let's see that damage output. Let's see that beautiful damage output. Go in, Orin. Okay. We should be able to do it on a crit next time, so we're just gonna go ahead and apply haste to Orin. That way we can get through this section easier. And done. Wow, Orin, you're really lacking. Even though I know it has been a while, but jeez. More power spheres and a bright bangle. More and more fiends.
Hey, give me a break.
Apparently Seymour has something to do. And he performs a summon. Summoning easily one of the most dangerous Aeons in the entire series. And probably my favorite Aeon of all time. Introducing Anima. Completely eradicating all of those fiends with a bloody eye in tow. And we can save again. Alright, back to the pilgrimage.
You're really leaving, Captain?
Shouldn't you heal up first? Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka.
Adding Sir
Good
to
to have you with
Waka,
us.
it makes me
Hey.
laugh so hard. On the
It's
inside
good
of
to
me.
be back, yeah? So, Any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Indeed it was.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! Ugh, I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's
that's
father?
correct.
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you
A
afraid?
little bit both, yeah.
It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Well, before we take care of that, let's go ahead and explore some. And this is easily one of my favorite themes in the entire game. It just has this somber tone to it that just permeates throughout the entire town. And it makes sense after what we just dealt with. After learning about this information, of course we would be shook up about it. But even so, we have to keep moving forward. Move forward. we're gonna place a... Let's see here. Actually, who has the lowest? Yeah, I'm gonna give Yuna the sphere. When we get to another empty node, I'm gonna throw away an HP sphere over her. We now got access to focus on Lulu. Kamari, I'm going to build. We're actually going to go this way to grab these stats, and then I can just backtrack. I believe everyone else is fully outfitted besides you. There we go. From the tournament, we would have gotten a strength sphere, so I could easily place it in there if I want to. And after the tournament, we go back to the cheerful music. Let's go back to and save. And now, let me check here. We actually got quite a bit of gil. Let's see what these guys have. We're still investigating how the fiends managed to get in. I'm sorry, but please wait for an official statement regarding this matter. Hello, welcome to the Luca item shop. What you got? You guys got the regular, but it's always good to have curings against blind and poison, and as well as mute. There we go. And now I have barely any gil to my name. Can I sell anything? Actually, don't want to sell the elixir. I'll sell one X potion, and we'll be good to go. So we're just gonna need to keep moving forward. Look at this midget. I mean, you're not wrong. So you might be wondering, hey, where do we need to go? Well, we just need to go forward, and we could actually go back here with Yuna the last time that we came, but we just go up here, and that leads directly... Sorry about that.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Orin!
Also, Myojin, heads up, this is easily one of, if not the funniest scenes, and also the most important scenes in the entire game.
You're serious?
You refuse?
No. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me. watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
It is now time for easily the bounciest song in the entire game. Ladies and gents, this right here is the Mihen Highroad. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Traveler's Sphere level 2. Thanks to the Besaid Aurochs achievements, save spheres are now able to teleport you to the Blitzball Stadium. Many denizens of Sphere are avid Blitzball players. Talk to them with the square button to scout them. Sign the best players in Spira and lead the Besaid Aurochs to victory. Let's go ahead and save. And I'm not going to be touching Blitzball for a while, since I wanted to make sure that I have a surplus of gil. So that's why we're not doing it just yet. But we will be exploring all of this to see if we can find anything. Apparently there's nothing over here. And also random encounters are back in effect, so be wary.
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maesters' trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Alright, thanks for the lore. Oh, these things.
Huh. That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
And this is an introduction to armored enemies.
What the?
Armored enemies, well, when you can't use magic, and they are very bulky defensive-wise, just go ahead and use a weapon that pierces through that defense like butter. Or like it is butter. There we go.
I could have done that.
Well, you can do this with the right equipment. Get power sphere. So now we're gonna have to be wary of our stuff. So let's be on our way.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Samala.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Alright. Oh, and more encounters. Ah, perfect. This actually shows a pretty good example of each of the enemy types. There is the Meehan Fane, which is essentially a wolf. Use a speedy character like Titus to take him out. We'll go ahead and guard with Yuna. Aerial enemies, always go for Waka. Come back. We'll have you, Lulu, use focus. We're gonna have Kamari come in, use Lancet. Waka swap out for Titus.
All yours!
We're gonna go in Cheer. So this poses quite a bit of a challenge. I essentially have to plan all of my... I have to plan to get EXP on all the party members. So that's why battles may be taking a little bit longer as we continue. Now explore back here, see if there's any treasure. Looks like perfect. Get ourselves an ice brand, which, if I'm correct, is a sword for me. Excellent. Ice strike. Can we have? Do you have? Yeah, perfect. Censored piercing. We're gonna have Komari with that for now. We're gonna check here. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's continue. And of course, the moment I equip the ice brand is when the enemy decides to give me an elemental. Alright, we go for a physical as per usual. We're going to have Komari Lance at the Blinding Eye. Have Orange physical attack on the elemental. Perfect. We're going to swap into Yuna. We actually are going to need to swap into the Rod of Wisdom to have Sensor on. Yeah, let's go for an overdrive. Spiral Cut on... Sorry about that. Go into Spiral Cut. Oh. There we go. Essentially the reason why I'm using so many overdrives is because I need to have... in order for Tias to get new overdrives, I need to actually use the ones he has already unlocked a certain amount of times. Just go ahead and do a regular physical. We're gonna swap into, actually no, wrong person. You go into Lulu, there we go. And use fire. Awesome.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the Highroad.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend?
Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Yeah, it's like that's a bad thing. Curiosity is the spice of life, after all. Ah, sweet, 100 spear, thanks. And here we are with a nice lady.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger,
My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Alright, let's go.
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
Alright, here we go. So for Aeon versus Aeon battles, you cannot use the same Aeon that the other summoner has, well, summoned. So for this fight, we cannot use E3 since we only have 2 Aeons. That means we're going to be going into Gale 4.
Show me how strong of a link you forge with your Aeons.
Summon. Alright, here we go. So with Ifrit, we actually want to be using Blizzard since that's its weakness. But we can also do physical attacks. Strength and HP are high, it will win in a straight fight. Try using boost or shield. Shield is best. Powerful attack. Things between attack and meteor strike. Okay. So now we're going to shield since meteor strike's coming up. Since we know that it alternates, we can actually go ahead and just do another blizzard. Shield. We're going to be repeating this process until we gain access to a full overdrive, or we get a turn of... yeah, we're going to be alternating this process in order to get a full overdrive, and then use the overdrive to knock out Ifrit. Perfect. We're gonna go for Energy Blast. And that should be an overkill. Yep, that's a KO.
Stop. That is enough.
Excellent. No EP earned and no items earned.
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it.
Awesome, got the Echo Ring.
You show With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Alright, with the Echo Ring, we can actually get... Silence Ward, which means we have a 50% resistance now to... Or rather, an increased resistance to our... to being silenced, and we get increased HP. Yay. As we continue onward to the next screen, we get another encounter. The Nerve. You know we can go ahead and cast No Frost.
Shield us from frigid blight.
Alright, with you we're gonna go with. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna go with a regular physical. We're gonna go with a fire on you. We're gonna go into Kamari. Lancet. Waka go into Orin. Actually, no, it would probably be smarter if I go into Titus.
Back in the fray.
Wow. Okay then.
Leave those to Sir
No,
Orin.
that was actually pretty powerful. I don't know what you're talking about. And regular pistol.
So be it. Farewell.
This is pretty much going to be the main time that for grinding. So yeah, it's actually a fantastic spot for it. Boom ba doom, boom ba doom, boom ba doom, ba ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da bum.
Our prayers are
Thank
with
you. There's a treasure chest over here, but we'll get it after this encounter. 3 dingoes. We're gonna go in physical. We're going to regular. Then we're gonna physical again. That failed. We're gonna do a physical with Lulu. That failed.
Oh.
We're gonna set haste on self. Swap into Waka.
Waka's back on the field.
We're gonna go into Kamari. Who's going to cast... Guess we'll just do a regular Lancet. Pass for turn. Pass for turn. Go into Yuna. And you can go ahead and cure our wounds.
Let me help.
Here we go. All healed up. And one more attack, and we're good. Excellent. Got more power spheres, and in this treasure chest we get Remedy.
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians
Alright
as well.
then, I hope you enjoy your food, Myoijin, and thanks for coming in.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it.
I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
go. Ooh. We're gonna kick it. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. Oh, now you're just being rude. Hey, wait up. Ring, this ring helps keep the flames at bay. Please give it to the Lady Summoner. Excellent, thank you. I believe that's a Flame Ward. Nice. Now we got a Flame Ward. So if we get access to it, well, if we have to fight any enemies that deal in fire magic, we can just slap that on, and you will be much safer. Strike.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch
We're
out.
going to do physical on you. Have Yuna set up a no frost. We're gonna have you do this. Have Yuna come back with Kamari. Go for a Lancet on you. I know this looks really convoluted, and I'm sorry about that. I just want to make sure that I get as much experience as possible. Don't want to waste a single drop of it. After all, waste is a terrible thing. No one wants to waste stuff in this game. Or rather, you shouldn't. If you do, you're a monster to society. I'm kidding, by the way. You can play this game however you darn well please. That's why the Expert Sphere grid exists in the PS3 and PS4 versions. Oh, and the Steam version as well. Or rather, as it's normally called, the international release. The international release actually adds quite a bit of things, and I'll probably be doing I'll probably tackle the international release, like the side content in it, later on, specifically the Dark Aeons and Penance. But that's going to be a long way away. And besides, I'll have to play through the game all over again to get to that point, so... You know, just a heads up on content in the future. Just gonna do a physical on you. You're gonna come in. Going to do we're actually gonna guard. Kamari come in. We're gonna lance it. Come back, go into Waka, and we're gonna chuck that ball.
No worry. It's over.
There we go. And that's how you do it. Spirit levels all around. And I'm not going to be dumping any points into the spirit levels until we get to the next save sphere. All right, let's take the optional path. See if there's anything back here. What's back here is a bunch of wolves. Oh, well, isn't that just a crock of garbage? No. Okay. Yeah. Screw it. Takahata or Mioichin. Go with give me Takahata. Also, please let me know if you want me to have the short versions of the summoning animations. If you want to speed it up, if you want me to speed it up or anything, just let me know.
Will you help us?
We're just gonna go and do a physical. That's gonna be an overkill. Oh, look at these monstrosities just nibbling at our hind legs. Do you mind? Cast fire on self to heal. Yeah, that's essentially how you would heal in this game if you're using Aeons. Aeons that don't have access to cure magic can actually just cast magic on themselves if their element is you know, the proper element for such a thing. Wait, hold up, I need to get something from you. Ah, perfect. Level 1 key sphere, that's actually excellent. We're going to need to actually use those in order to start Kamari on this path. But I want to actually grab ourselves steal and use beforehand because we desperately need to start farming for items that can be stolen. We're gonna go ahead and cure on Yuna. And the reason why I say it's important to have access to steal is because stealing from bosses can actually give you quite a good haul of items. Chuck the ball at the dog is dead. Don't do it. We're gonna throw a potion over to Yuna. Get Yuna out. Have Tia slap you. Go into Lulu. And Lulu casts fire on the elemental. Go to Orin, and match is set. Enough.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Excellent. Yay. More powered mana spheres. Seems like we got a lot of people on here. Ah, sweet. A bunch of antidotes. How's Yuna's MP? Oh, wait. I just went to the sphere grid. Ah, well, it's fine. I still need to continue onwards on it anyways. Go here, and this should give us access to what? So I honestly have no clue. Life, excellent. We now have access to some curing skills, or rather, the equivalent of a revive. Throw a. That's quite a bit. Throw that on, and we got more HP. Orin, we're gonna move you down here. HP plus 200, HP plus 200. Move you up. This requires a level 2 to go in. Well, 2 level 2s to get access to Sleep Buster, which is actually very far along in Waka's grid. Okay. Lulu. Moving forward here. We're going to use a defense, an HP, and an evasion. Tias, on the other hand, is going to move over here and gain access to an evasion and a strength and defense node. Move. We're gonna move back to grab access to Yeah, we're gonna need to grab Jinx at some point anyways, so let's go ahead and use these. Ability to grab Jinx. Speed up for accuracy, and use a mana for magic up. I believe I'm going the right way to gain access to it, hopefully. And I'm gonna have to pop a level 1 and then pop another level 1 if I want to get access to that. I could just pop a regular level 1 to get access to that. Rainwaka up here. Use an ability sphere to earn and to gain access to aim. Increase magic and increase MP. And that's everything we can do on the sphere grid for now. Actually, wait, okay, now we're good. Exit. And we continue on. Oh, perfect. We're going to attack the floating eye. We're gonna have you attack the bomb. We're gonna use focus. Swap over to Kamari. Use Lancet to grab self-destruct. This burn even bigger. We're gonna cast Blizzard on the fool. Swap into Yuna. Since we actually heal. No, not yet. Go to Waka.
Don't worry. Booyah!
Excellent.
Woohoo!
More speed and more power. I can actually show off Lulu's overdrive finally. First off, I actually heal Lulu. So now we just need to do a physical attack on the bloody eye. In time for overdrive Fury. So we can actually use the black magic skills to pretty much create a Fury version of it. In Fury, you need to play a Mario Party minigame. Come on! There we go. Pretty much casting multiple casts of the version of the spell. Pretty much creating like a dance version of it. If you played the Devil Survivor games, essentially that's what it is. We just use an elemental dance. But we can use it with all of the black magic skills in the game. So it's actually very potent. Oh, look at that monster. Go ahead and we're just gonna guard. We're gonna have you chuck the ball at him. I was hoping that would block. I was hoping that would actually do something decent, but oh well. Go and focus. Yuna swap out for Orin. So Orin attack the dual horn. Alright, you swap in.
Got you covered. Oh yeah. Ow.
You need to swap out for Kamari. Kamari, I'm gonna have you use Bronzo Rage Sea Cannon. There we go. That's how you do it. Jeez, that crit. Nice. Oh, sweet, another ability sphere. Ah, nice. Thank you. What are you two doing with that? Then we got even more monsters to deal with.
You guys are toast.
Streaks. Throw a remedy over to Titus. Another region Jinx going to Yuna. Yuna's
Let them
gonna
come.
heal up Titus. Titus can go ahead and go into Nakamari. I should have gone into Waka. Bring up Lulu. And use Blizzard. Heal up.
Enough.
That's Ice Strike. Nice. I'm very sorry about that. That's me a high potion, thank you. Alright, we're going to use... We're just gonna do a Null Frost. We're gonna use Focus. Make him immune, go into Kamari. We're gonna use Lancet. Go into Orin. Kamari go in. Actually, no, go have Waka go in and swap into Lulu, cast Fire. Let's go kill that. Excellent.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Alright, let's continue. Geez, we're just having a lot of customers, aren't we? Go ahead and do a Jinx. Do a regular physical attack on Dualborn. Have you use Blizzard. Go into Tidus.
Got you covered.
White Fang. Or attack the Mihen Fang. Sorry about that. Go into Yuna. Cure Lulu. Now we're gonna cast. Let's see here. Actually, no, I already cast it with you, so go into Waka. We're gonna do a Dark Attack.
Stay down!
And then we're gonna just go into Physical it to death. Sweet. Dodge that.
Yeah.
Now we can just pummel in the physicals. Since that darkness is gonna stay for a while. Now it's gone, but oh, nice friend. There we go.
You like that?
Pretty easy. Alright, talk to you. What do you mean gaudy? I don't see the problem here.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
But why?
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training. I will do my best to get...
let's go up ahead and get into the random encounter. Of course I would. Of course, of course. Go ahead and do a physical.
Ha! Oh yeah!
Yuna do a cure on Waka. Throw a ball at the floating eye.
Yeah.
Have Kamari come in. Use Lancet. Pass turn, go to Lulu. Around the Blizzard. And then go into Orin and down.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
We get 3 power and 2 speed spheres. You can actually normally walk by either slowly moving the left stick, or just moving while holding circle.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Thank you.
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired.
Well, he
one
is.
bit.
Well, I am.
Well, that was a nice rest. Could use a save, though.
As if I could sleep.
Ah, there's an Albert completion sphere. So what we could do is grab compile all of the data from your other journey onto one file. So I will actually be doing just that. Now we gain access to the rest of it. Let me check our key items. See if that updated. Yep, here's all of the ones that we have. Is essentially we've essentially compiled it all into one thing. Hello. Got any weapons? It has the same energy of got any grapes? We need a pearl bracer. That's that. And what about... Oh. Yeah, we did. Sorry about that.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
No, Rin's actually a pretty cool guy. Let's go ahead and save. And the reason why I compiled all of my Al Bhed files is because I actually want it to be, you know, I want you guys to actually be able to see what the Al Bhed are saying.
Check it out.
Also, this is a very nice scene
That sunset
too, so
was
I'll be
different
quiet.
from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Honestly, the lens flare effect in this shot is so beautiful.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go.
It's better if we see Xanarkand
I'll go
with
to
our own
Xanarkand.
eyes.
To see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Wow, I can't believe we had two nights sleeping in the inn back to back. How neat. Well then, time to talk to everyone. Oh, you're a guardian, right? I think this will help. Ah, sweet! The sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. Have you read the instructions yet? Yeah, I have. And you should be okay. Ah, thank you. Now I could finally get this set up. I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough. Now we need to move up here. That way we can go down. Let's actually go ahead and pop all of our sphere levels real quick, because we don't exactly want to be falling behind in that. I believe that will grant us access to Prey. Prey is easily the weakest form of healing that you can have in the game. Yeah, sure, it's a way of healing without having to use MP, and you're thinking, hey, that's actually pretty good. There is a problem about that. You can only use Prey during battle. So it pretty much takes a concept that sounds really freaking cool, and you're thinking, hey, that's just renewable healing. Oh no, that's not enough healing that we need. So that's why we need to have proper healing skills, such as the cure line and stuff like that. Now got access to guard, and got another HP. Excellent. Let's talk to everyone. Just be safe. So many things I want. I can't decide what to get. Well, let's go ahead and drop a save. And we actually need to set up our party. I believe I want a party of. I'm trying to think this through. I'm gonna say. Actually, no. I can reorganize the party once we get into battle. Oh, pardon me.
Sorry? Ah, forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment.
Nice to meet you.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Helly do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, L-Bed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun.
Definitely.
Here, let me give you one in
I wonder if this is
commemoration
gonna be a
of our
random
meeting.
one.
Although you might want to be careful where you speak
That makes
our
people.
language.
We have a person that's racist in the party, and we got number 8, R to H.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
It is a shame. Oh, god dang it.
That's our cue.
Alright, I'm coming.
Huh?
Oh,
oh, sweet. Thanks.
Huh?
Alright, I better set up the party. I believe we're gonna want to have a formation of Lulu, Tidus, and... we'll start off with this party for now. We're gonna want to win this one, because there's actually 2 branching paths.
To the Chocobo
Alright,
Corral.
sounds good. We say to the Chocobo Corral, but... oh. Well, there's all the Chocobos. Ah, okay then. I guess we can call this thing the Chocobo Eater. So this battle is actually pretty interesting since we actually have a lane system. We're gonna need to knock this sucker over the edge. First things first, let's go ahead and we're gonna need to haste on Lulu. Pretty much we're going to need to try to get haste on everyone. We're going to perform a dark attack. You're next. We do not know what the sucker's weak to. Let's go ahead and do a black magic. I believe he's weak to Blizzard. We need to knock it on its arse. Oh, Jesus. Throw a... that was not fun. We need to throw another blizzard. Okay, get Orin in here. And do a physical. Get Kimari in here, we need sensor. Okay, he's actually weak to fire. I'm a moron. Okay, that's completely fine. We're gonna jinx him. Alright, do I have a blade that is good for this fight? Give me the Hunter's Sword. We're gonna go ahead and cast a haste on Titus. Throw a... let's actually throw a scan, see if we can find anything. Oh, hey, Juan. How's it going? Let's see here. Cast Blizzard when HP is low, so stay warm with no frost. Stick with piercing weapons until you knock it over. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do a power break. Perfect.
Attack now! Push it back!
I think it's... oh, he doesn't get up. Smack it. There we go. Now now if I'm correct, we are on... we're on a field zone of... if we're going to be... since there's 6 zones, we were on 4 and 3. We are now on 3. The Chocobo Eater's on 2. Go ahead and set Yuna back in. We're gonna use a no... we're going to use a no frost just to be safe. Ooh, okay. Set up haste on Orin. And then Orin, since we already have a break on, let's just go ahead and attack. We're going to do a cure on Titus. Titus has enough MP in order to cast haste again on Yuna. We're going to walk it back in. We need to inflict darkness again. Okay then. Well, back here we are again. Yuna, you're fine. Swap out for Orin. Go in, cast Cheer. I like how the game slows down from here. It's like, look at all this power we're bestowing upon the party. Go ahead and do another physical. Great, thanks for decking him. It's fantastic that you do so. We do not have any MP left. I wish I had a way to get Lancet onto Titus. You're still dark, so go ahead and do aim. I want to make sure that we actually hit him. Perfect. Knock him back. This is usually the biggest tug of war I've ever had to deal with in this entire game. We're going to... perfect. We're going to do guard. Okay. Waka swap back out for Yuna. We're going to be using... I think we're good for now. Once he has his HP at, we're going to make sure that he's topped off. Use a physical. Jeez, well, aren't you bulky? Use Y. Actually, no. We're gonna pass turn. We're gonna continue using cheer. Pass turn. Cast cheer. I believe we're on cheer number 5. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and do what is okay. Takahata has plenty of stuff, so we can actually go into him if we can get Yuna up to a high enough HP or high enough overdrive threshold. We're gonna defend. Oh, push us back. Yeah, there we go. Smack you, smack you, we're gonna smack you, we're gonna smack you again, we're gonna smack you again. You're just gonna smack you. That was a bad plan. Do this. Oh, so he just auto counters with Blizzard when his HP is low. Okay. We're gonna do another Frost. Physical. Should push him back. We're gonna make sure that TS is topped off. Alright. We're going to do another physical. And now we're going to go into it. And we're going to go into Ifrit. And we're just going to be popping this overdrive and winning the fight with an Oko. Or, I should not say Oko, we're just going to kill him. Go into Hellfire. Fire Tornado. Make it even worse. Then chuck some Terra Firma at him. Yeet. And overkill. Excellent. Just what we needed. And that right there is quite a bit of XP, and we got a ductile rod. We saved the birds.
Have you an interest in renting some
Actually,
chocobos?
yes.
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving
No
the
problem.
chocobos.
Ah, I did my good deed for the day. Now, time to go back and see if they have any stuff to steal. There's a bird. Get over here, you bird. Nope, the bird doesn't have anything. Okay, so... I'm actually going to check around to see if there's any treasure chests around here. Looks like there isn't any treasure chests around here, so we're going to be taking we're going to be going to the attendant, getting a burb, and heading on our way.
Oh.
Let me ride one. Hold on a second, I need to take care of something. Alrighty, let's continue. So the reason why we want to make sure that we take this is A, for the free bird, and B, to get the ductile rod and quite a bit of gil. But secondly, and thirdly, we actually need to take on this route. So we can go on this route. You can see all the chocobos. And you might be wondering, why are we exactly retaking this path when we can easily gain a bunch of encounters to gain EXP? Well, good thing you ask. We're going to be grabbing said treasures on the path around.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
Hello.
A safe journey.
Thank you. So what we need to look around for is a chocobo feather. Because with a chocobo feather, we can actually hop right on across. Please tell me I didn't go the wrong way. I think I did. Hold on a second, I need to take care of something. I need to look around for feather. On this path, there's actually... Ah, there it is. Got another Albed primer. Let's actually check out how many Albed primers we have. We have quite a bit, actually. We just are missing... we are missing 11 Albed primers. Oh, there's the feather. So if we go to the feather and interact with it while we're riding a chocobo, said burb will gain a massive boost of energy. And we'll kick open this chest, which contains a heat lance. Let's continue. Make sure to button mash all over to keep looking for places that have chocobo feathers. But we also need to go back the other way, so that's also what we're going to be doing. God, I love these birds. Fun fact, these birds were actually introduced, I believe, in Final Fantasy III. I might be wrong with my Final Fantasy knowledge, so please forgive me. We also got a Thunderblade and a Scout. Awesome. Let's continue back. Oh, there's Lucille.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The Highroad ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead
When
if
the
you
world
need
would you
to pass
block
through.
the way for summoners? That just makes no sense. Ah, forget it. I'll figure it out. Oh, here's another feather. That allows us to hop, hop, hop. Open this up. Get the fortune sphere. And so you might be wondering, Kagane, what in the world does fortune spheres do? Well, glad you asked. We can actually activate this Lux sphere. So let's actually go ahead and activate it. We're gonna give the luck sphere to Titus. Actually, who would benefit most from it? Bring Kimari this way. Lulu, keep moving downward to grab your bonus MP. Actually, Waka would do pretty good with the bonus luck. We actually need the luck to determine whether or not we can, whether or not stats effects go off. So that's actually a pretty good thing for us to do. And bring you forward, Yuna. And we gain access to, if I can actually item right, more magic defense.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business
Yeah,
with
why in the
no
world do
customers.
you go down the old road?
Say, can I interest you in something?
Yeah, take the gill.
Spare some change?
We are giving you 5,895.
Make it up.
There we go. The Mars Crest. Excellent. So now it is time for the grueling journey, which is walk. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to be doing some grinding. Instead, we're just going to be riding this. Oh, we can actually save while we're on the bird. That's actually pretty funny. Alright, go down, go all around. I'm still trying to figure out how we're supposed to get up there. Like, do we take... Like, I don't see a way how. Oh well. Well, we got everything that we need to grab for now, and we leveled up quite decently, so let's just go ahead and continue. Okay.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Crap. Anyways, let us through.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
What the? Is that a Sin spawn?
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Tell me about the operation.
What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from all over Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
What? Okay then.
Any donation toward Operation Meat?
Rather not. This is gonna be terrible. Look at this marvelous man.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well,
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
oh,
Thanks,
you, Your
Seymour.
Grace.
Now we can continue the game.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
I don't think I ever can. They're probably going to commandeer a ship. Oh, I should probably save while I'm at it. There we go. Much more like it.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Al Bhed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oren. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
welcome to Mushroom Rock Road. And this here is going to be where we end off for today. Next time on Final Fantasy X, we're going to be heading up to the command center and seeing what this Operation Mi'ihen has in store for us. Have a good night, everyone.